Now, here is something I know and I knew for a very, very long time. I need to touch grass. I know that, bro. I've been new this for a while now, bro. And believe me, bro, I've been outside to touch grass before, bro. It's not like I just don't go outside and touch grass, or I don't want to go outside and just do outside things. The thing is, bruh, is that I just have way too many excuses. I know you shouldn't have no excuses, but it's just like, bro, if I'm just being honest, bro, I'm being 100% with you. I got way too many excuses. So much. But before we even get into the excuses that I got, right? It's just like, I feel like I feel like what really inspired me to make this video today is that, like, I look into my comments, right? I look into my comments and I'm looking at one of my videos, one of the videos where I made, it was titled, I'm not meant for this life. Bruh, bruh. It, like, the comments, bro, the comments, the way they were just like commenting to me, it wasn't nothing negative that anybody was commenting to me. To be honest, before I even say anything, I just want to say I appreciate the comments. I really do. I really appreciate the concern because, for one, in the comments, it shows that some of y'all genuinely like care, and some of y'all genuinely just want better for me. So it's like, I'm not tripping about the comments. It is the thing. It is when I see the comments, bro. The comments just seem like it's like it seems more like everyone is uh like everyone seems like it seems like I need help type of thing, bro. Like, it seems like I need sympathy or whatever. And the thing is, bro, I'm not looking for sympathy on this YouTube thing, right? I'm not looking for sympathy. I don't know if that's what's the intention with you guys or not. But I'm just letting you guys know, bro. I'm not looking for sympathy on here. The reason why I make these YouTube videos is because, for one, I want people to watch my videos and to leave, feeling good, feeling positive or something like that. Which is why I try to always put some positivity into my videos, but it seems like I'm getting the opposite effects, bro. It's like, it kind of feels like I'm not doing that for you guys, and it kind of just like, damn, bro. I thought the whole reason of me doing YouTube, I mean, one of the big reasons is because I want people to feel positive after watching my videos, bro. And it's like, I'm looking at the comments and it's just like everybody just like kind of just like, worried about me. And I don't want people to be worried about me, bro. I just want to be, I just, it's not even want to be, just, I would just want to talk about things that, people could relate to, just so people can know that they're not alone with whatever they're going through or whatever, and to know that there's always an upside to things. Like, everything's not as bad as it seems, even though it seems bad. Like, yeah, I'll be talking about how, like, in reality, how the world is what it is, but then you are able to also live in delusion. And no, I'm not saying this be delusional or some shit. It's like, bro, your delusion is like where your creativity is at, is where your dreams is at, is where your beliefs is at. It's all delusional to everybody, to everyone else on the outside world, but to you yourself, it's something real and it means something. And that's like, that's just kind of what I like to spread out there. Just like, even though the world can be such a fucked up place, we're still able to live in a place where everything is not fucked up. We're able to create a place where we don't live in a fucked up situation, which is another reason why I'm also doing YouTube, because I believe that me grinding hard on this YouTube stuff is gonna bring me to the point in life where I am able, like, this is me right now making this YouTube video. is me creating me creating the reality that I want to live in. Like, dang, this is lagging bad, bro. I need to figure out how to lower the graphics on here, only because I just don't want to sacrifice the lag, bro. I don't like the lag. Not good. But it's like, this is me right now creating the reality I want to live in. There's a reality I already have set in my mind that I want to live in, and I know that I'm going to get it by any means necessary. Like, I'm not sad about how things are in life right now, bro. Life is what it is, bro. I got to the point where it's like I'm over it. I'm done trying to figure out why is life this way. What's the point? I'm done just being stuck in this mindset where it's just like, what's the point and everything. It's like I'm on this whole new thing where just like I'm ready to just create whatever the life that I want to live. And this is part of the journey of me creating the life I want to live. Now, I know I need to go outside because it's like my videos, they seem to be, I don't know, they just don't seem to be giving off that positive energy that I want to give off, bro. And maybe I do need to go outside, bro. Maybe I need to go outside some more, do some things outside, just reconnect with myself or this and that, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I know I gotta do that, but it's like the circumstances that I'm living in right now, bro, I really can't do that. Now, to the excuses that I was talking about, excuses, bro. Like, I don't want to say they're excuses, but at the same time, they kind of are because, you know, I'm only one person and dealing with all of these things at the same time, it just makes, it just takes away from whatever I'm trying to do is supposed to be, if you get what I'm saying. So it's like I'm a dad, right? I got a wife, I'm a husband, I got 3 kids now with a newborn and all, and then it's like I got bills on bills, I got work to do, and it's just like, bro, it just like there's so much things on my plate right now. There's a lot of things on my plate, and it's like I don't really have the time that I want. I don't have the time to just go outside and just just be, bro, because it's like there's too much things going on right now, and it's like if I'm able to utilize whatever free time I have, it's I want to use that free time on just making videos, like making YouTube videos, just you know, letting shit out. Because I feel like if I'm able to let shit out on here, then it kind of crutches me having to go just exert energy outside and shit. But this lag is really pissing me off. I really do not like it, bro. I gotta figure out how to fix this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for this lag. I don't know why he decides to do this today, bro. But it is what it is. If you stay, you stayed. If you didn't, you didn't. I can't do nothing about that. But yeah, man, it's just like it's not really excuses. It's just like the circumstances that I'm dealing with right now, bro. And it's not nothing that I'm literally mad about, bro. Because even with everything going on, even with all these things going on in my life, I made these choices. I'm not really mad at it. It's just that, like, dude, I don't mind just doing this right now, bro. I'm taking whatever time I can to do what I can to do what I want in life. And I like making YouTube videos. I like making videos like these. So it's like, I'm not mad at anything. I'm not mad at the oops. Oh, and I didn't get no police on me. Nice. I'm not mad at the decisions I made, bro, because yeah, maybe if I didn't have kids, you know, doing this YouTube thing would be so much easier, right? Or maybe if I was single, maybe I would have more time to just do the things that I want to do in life, right? But that's not the case right now. You know, I'm married, I got kids, and I'm not complaining about none of that shit, bro. I'm cool with all of that, bro. I'm chilling. It's nothing to complain about, bro. It just, you know, it's a little bit more extra steps when it comes to doing the things that I want to do. But you know, if you really want something, you're gonna have to go and get it, and that's what I'm doing, bro. You know, it just like I just, you know, I really do appreciate everyone just like, giving a fuck, bro. Because a lot of people don't give a fuck, and I appreciate people that give a fuck, bro. It's nice to know people actually and genuinely give a fuck, bro. And that's part of the reason why I'm gonna keep on doing these videos, because I like that, you know, there's a genuine connection going on here. There's a genuine connection being built here, you know. That's cool. But yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm not I'm really not depressed or anything. I'm not depressed, none of that shit. I'm not, you know, contemplating any type of shit, bro. I'm really just doing what I can type shit, bro. I'm just living, like just living, bro. You know, I'm living at the end, living in the present. Well, you can't do both at the same time, but you know, I'm more so trying to remove myself from living in the present and living at the end. And living at the end is basically just me trying to, you know, live where I'm already like doing the things I want to do, like making YouTube videos. Like slowly and surely, bro, sooner or later, these views will be higher. You know, I'll start getting the views. I'll start getting the, you know, I start seeing the progress and everything. I start seeing it all. I start seeing all my energy come back to me on these YouTube videos. You know, it is taking some time to catch up. It is reality is taking time to catch up with my delusion. That's all it is. And I'm not mad at it, bro. Get out of my way, Bozo. One thing damn, I forgot she had the shotgun. This is one thing I always did when I was a kid, bro. But just finesse, just ran off on the plug. Get his, nah, he already got me. Get up, get up. I got 29 life left. Get his ass, get his ass. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Yeah, lay your ass down. Come on. Oh, you want some more smoke, nigga? Yeah, lay your ass down, buddy. What you thought this was? And I got your fucking brass knuckles. And I'm about to use it against Shotty at the bar. Cause who the fuck she shooting at? Disrespectful as fuck. Nobody was even coming at you, and you shit your oh no, I want Shotty, bro. Fuck y'all niggas. Move. I want Shotty. Where she at? Yeah, there she go. Oh, okay, she got me. Okay, cool, cool. I can always come back. I get to respond many, many times, bro. There's no game over in this. I'll be back. Not in this video, but I'll be back later. I don't give a fuck, bro. Who the fuck you shooting at like that, bro? Like, fuck around with you, Shouty. But yeah, man. You know, I know. I'm going to be going outside to touch some grass. It's not gonna be soon, but it will be. There will be a time, bro. Matter of fact, I will be recording it all, bro. Like I got plans in my head, bro. There's plans on my head, bro. I don't plan on just playing a fucking video game my whole life. Like this is not the end all be all. This is just a piece. This is just the beginning, basically. This is where my come up starts. Is doing this. I know it because I seen it in my head. This is where the come up starts. And then sooner or later, I'll be making my outside videos, and I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do. I just let you guys see what I'm gonna do when that time comes. And yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Like, bro, I got big dreams, big goals. You know. we're on the road. The main goal, just to let everybody know, because everybody should know, is I'm gonna hit 1 million subscribers. And yeah, but we're not gonna just. I know it's gonna take a minute just to get there. So we started off as small goals, bro. I told myself by the end of the week, so by tomorrow, I'll hit 200 subscribers. I'm at 195. I literally just need 5 more, bro. I literally just need 5 more. Somehow, some way, tomorrow, before we hit 12 o'clock, we're gonna get 200 subscribers, bro. I don't give a fuck. Somehow, somewhere, we're gonna hit 200 subscribers. Because tomorrow's the last day. And yeah, and before it hit 12 o'clock Sunday, we hitting 200 subscribers, bro. I can guarantee it. And yeah, after that, it's just like the goal can get bigger and bigger. We're gonna hit 1,000. After we hit 1,000, we'll get monetized. After we get monetized, we're gonna hit 100K. So we hit 100K, it just keeps on going up and up. 500K and then 600, and then there's 1 million, bro. 1 million, and then it just up from there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna do it. Simple. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say, bro. I know I gotta go outside touching grass, and I guarantee you that will happen. I will be outside to make friends because I don't. Even though I say yes, I know in some of my videos where I talk about how people are, evil or whatever I was saying, like, oh, I don't want to be around people because people just don't care and da 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 da. I believe in that. Well, I used to believe in that, but my whole mindset on people changed as I got older, as I realized that, I'm okay with being alone, but I don't like being lonely. There's a difference between those two things. And me liking being alone, I like my me time. But me time don't always have to, I don't always have to be alone, I can have my me time, but then I can have, people time where I just, be social and interact with people. Me having a hard time socializing with people, that's a real thing, bro. I be having a hard time socializing with people, but still at the same time, I still go out, at my jobs and shit, and I always try to talk to people all the time, bro. It's not something I just stay in the corner, just not saying nothing, bro. I'll be trying, bro, and I get better and better at it. And I've learned over the past couple of years that people are needed in life, bro. You need people. People make you a better person. It makes you a better individual to have people, bro. It's literally that's how you build. Like, to be honest, I'm answering one of my. This is a realization I really just had now, but it's like kind of thing I've been through. But I'm putting it together right now. People create you as an individual. A lot of times, you hear me or you hear other people say that, they don't have a personality, or it's hard to find a personality. Like you feel like you don't have a personality. You feel like you're just kind of like a blank slate. But why is that? It's because you don't talk to nobody. When you don't talk to nobody, you don't pick up no characteristics and ideals or whatever it is, bro, that other people have. And a lot of people would think it's copying, but you're not copying nobody, bro. You know, you talk to a lot of people, and then little bits of those people that you talk to, you like, and then you want to add it to yourself. And then you take bits and pieces from a bunch of people that you talk to. Like this one person likes doing this, and that one person likes doing that, and this one person likes doing this. And you like how they do that, or you like how they do that. And so you add these things to yourself, and it builds your character. It builds you as a person. And you become this person with so much different characteristics, and it makes you an individual that's different from everybody else, even though you copy bits and pieces from everybody else. So it's like all of us as a people work together to create each other. Hopefully that makes sense to you, bro, because that make a lot of sense to me. It's like, bro, we need people at the end of the day. Like trying to be alone, like trying to be lonely and just be away from people and stay antisocial is what creates all these people that are just so nonchalant and bleh, like zero personality, nothing, no substance to them, bro. It's like a lot of rappers, bro. A lot of rappers, once you really get to know them, bro, they're really boring ass motherfuckers because they don't. A lot of them are antisocial, and I'm talking about a lot of rappers these days, right? A lot of them are antisocial. They don't talk to nobody. So then when you watch their interviews and you talk to them or this or that, it's just the most boring thing ever. But then you talk to an actor, it's like something completely different because actors are out there networking and talking to different people and picking up characteristics that they like from different people, and they become these likable characters. Even sometimes it's a facade, but sometimes it's not. But and it you know, you rather it's better, it's more entertaining to listen to a comedian or actor's interview than it is to listen to a rapper's interview, bro. A lot of times rappers are just giving like dry ass answers and shit. So yeah, man, this is probably like my third or fifth time saying so yeah, man. I am gonna touch the grass. Did I see a robbery? What's going on here? What's going on here, guys? Everything good? You killed him. You killed him. You killed him. So now I gotta bring justice. Oh no, you don't walk away. You don't walk away with your blood-stained shoes like justice will not be served. You're right next to the hospital and you don't think to call 911. You just leave him right there in the middle of the street and you just leave your car and you just like, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nah. Justice will be served, and it was served. Nigga. Alright, y'all. You made it this far to the video. I appreciate you, man. I just wanted to drop this. I didn't mean for this video to be so long, but it is what it is, bro. You made it this far. I appreciate you again. Fuck. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I 100% appreciate you, and you do not understand that enough, okay? I see the people who are consistently in the comments, bro. Trust me, I see you, and I appreciate you a million. Now, I'm about to take my ass to sleep because it is 1:59 a.m. in the morning, and I got work in the afternoon. So, I gotta get my sleep, man. I gotta get my sleep. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Doses.